Okay guys, we are back again with Broken Crescent mod, where we're playing as Kara-Khitai. The Mongols still have not shown up, and I believe we're on episode 5. I've only lost one general in battle, I think. Alright. I don't have any money left for those. Both of those are a long way from home. Their home is all the way over there, or in the blue. I guess it's not that far. It only takes us a few turns to get over there. No missions to do, but we should have a battle right here at Otra. Now we're still looking for a few good men or a few good women to subscribe to the channel. 77% of the good men and good women who are watching the channel are not subscribed. That's a very high percentage. Sometimes it goes down to something like 75%, but still, that's very high, isn't it? Oh, they did not want to fight. It saves us some men, but also doesn't give us any experience. Now we can get a lot of money, and the buildings in this mod are very expensive, and the units are quite expensive as well. But for a city, I think we want to keep them growing. I'm just going to occupy them. Ah, good. We have a new adoption, and he's quite loyal. 6. Nestorian Christian, because we are now Nestorians, no longer Buddhists. Right, siege expert, skilled bureaucrat, generally loyal, fair fighter. Marks of war usually means he's not as fertile, right? Sometimes. Wary of Mongols, though he should be. Alright, we're not going to have him out in the east then. He's shown up at Samarkand, which is right there. You're the beg, or Samarkand. You're not very loyal. I'm leaving you in there. You've got a Nestorian priest. You're only 23.
Your orders, noble one.
Alright, move on up there.
We shall continue at first. Who do I face?
Okay.
Men,
Come on up here. Ah, Blasted Khwarezmians did capture that. Alright.
approaching, my lord. Men,
Gonna put in. Ah, we barely have enough for a new watchtower. Alright. Well, we either go to war with them, or we keep trying to get treaty with them. Now you're level 10. So I'm going to move you up here and see if you can get that alliance. Ah, finally we got it. Oh, good. Now they might betray us. You never know. That now means that I feel more comfortable about striking south or east. Zenged's got destroyed. That's unusual that anyone gets destroyed this early in this mod. Quite unusual. Right. Most unusual. Right. Now they're not particularly happy. If we'd have killed a bunch of them, they would have been more happy. We don't. Let's see. Even if we hadn't gotten that tower, we would have been 2 coins short of a full load. Right. Probably need to convert them, right? Can't really get anyone over there.
let me strike, my lord.
Right, he's got a good bodyguard. He's 39 and he's a very good general. You'll come and pick him up and we'll see what's out there. See? Oh, Khwarezmians have this as well? Alright. I thought that was in the hands of the Gurids. Okay, we're pretty much boxed in unless we go to war with the Gurids or the Ghaznavids. Alright, can we raise taxes anywhere? Even a little bit? Barely. Next level is 20,000, so they will reach it. Same there. Can't get away with it there. Right, but we will have money coming in. Quite a bit of money actually. Yeah, I'm sending my priest down to convert them. But I want an assassin so I can clear out those merchants. Ah, that's where I'm sending my diplomat to talk to them. Oman. That was the last faction we did. Last campaign, I should say. That was fun. Right, keep moving. You don't have great movement.
Very good, my lord.
Still only 5%.
Yes, my lord. But, my lord, I cannot
Keep on moving.
on my way.
Now those other two diplomats are over here now.
Sire,
Ours means are quite large.
as you wish. I'm done for
Right.
today.
Oh, they haven't taken this.
Today's journey is over. Someone to see? Yes, lord. Requesting an oath.
There is something you wish to speak of?
Right. Well, they're not at war with anyone. That's incredibly odd.
There is no
Barely
honor in
accepted.
forcing the Sultan's hand. Very well.
So we now have alliance on
Naturally,
our west and our south. Although there are a lot of Gurids out there. They should be finding someone over here by now. Right. Where's the other diplomat? Where is he? Where's the other diplomat? There he is. In fact, you can reach him. Which is
Prepare to receive your message.
very convenient.
There is no another wise proposition. A well-considered offer, sir.
Alright. I'm doing well. So maybe we strike the Ghaznavids. But then that's going to ensure that we have to deal with a lot of Mongols.
Today's journey.
Right.
Command me.
Come along.
Men, we march. Yes, lord. Creating a huge fighting
So we've got
force.
money left over. Suppose we could leave one of them out here. You don't like fighting Mongols though, do you? Well, if I put him in there, it raises it income a little bit.
Enemy, lord.
Not much.
Yes, marching. Stopping for the night.
Right. Some of these we can't even retrain in this area.
March. Yes. How may I serve, Sultan? Orders. Onward.
Well, we can get another one now. $10,000 for those. Alright, this will boost the population, but again, I want an assassin. I think assassins are 1,500 in this mod. Okay, where was I? Got interrupted answering YouTube comments. It is getting harder to keep up with the YouTube comments now that the channel's getting bigger, but I do still try. I do appreciate it when people leave comments on the videos, especially when they point out mistakes that I have made or I'm about to make. So if we send him over here, actually it's not going to take him too long. I suppose we could have asked for access to go through Guru territory. But if we strike down here, we can get into some rich territory, and there is only one way through the mountains, but again we can't build forts. It's unfortunate that corruption's going up. Now, hopefully the Khwarezmians and Gurids won't betray us. That's the only two that we actually border, apart from the Ghaznavids. I really am surprised the Gurids are not at war with anyone, because when I played them, I was at war with, well, pretty much whoever I chose to be at war with. I went after all of the Indian factions. Right, now he's not got much to recommend him, apart from 5 loyalty. Nervous near Gurids. Okay, then we'll send you into Ghaznavid territory. Wary of Khwarezmians. I wonder if that generated because we just got an alliance with both of them. Right, well, we'll definitely send W. That's what I'm going to call him, W. Over against the Ghaznavids. Right, he's shown up at Samarkand. And he actually took over there. Really? You got that right away. You've got a lot of piety in any case. I'm going to pass that one over.
I am willing, but not able, Lord.
You'll definitely be willing and able.
Make camp.
And they're not particularly happy though with him in there.
Let me strike, my lord.
Right,
Approaching, my lord.
I will put on a watchtower.
Bringing these lands under your gaze.
Now we can't actually recruit anyone out here at the moment, can we? That's only going to give us access to a single unit. Ain't much. That gives us access to 3. So we'll recruit those. Yeah, why are you not happy? Drop that down. You didn't have any growth, did you? Alright. What are you doing coming around there? And send him. Well, I suppose we could send him around, but we pretty much know what's out here. Alright, where are those diplomats? Now you are not the best one. Where's the best one? Oh, that's up to 8%. That's good. I'm kind of tempted to keep him out here, where he can reach either the Gurids or the Khwarezmians. Reason being, he's rank 10, and if any of them backstabbers, he'd be the best one to send out there. Right. Gurids look like they've got a lot of armies out there, in any case. Alright, we've repaired that. Not much going on. Got that one done. Still making good money.
Ready to trade.
His chances are going down.
Someone's trade, my lord.
Oh yeah, and you. But we've already talked to Oman, haven't we? Not really anyone out there for you to talk to. Kind of stuck out there in the, well, coastal plains. Now, I was commenting the other day on my Empire Total War Austrian campaign about how odd it was not to have any naval empire or even to recruit any ships. Now I find myself in the same position. But again, what I like to do is play on different parts of the map, like top right, bottom left, bottom right, top left, in the center. So it's not all stale and you get change of scenery. But the last one, like I said, was Oman, and we basically had this entire coastline, and so we had a lot of trade. But this one, we're up in the top right, where we only have land trade, and only with a couple of factions. So I like to keep it diverse in that way.
Yes, my lord. Naturally, my lord. Today's journey
Congratulations. Where is he? Right there.
Sire. Without a trace. Invest.
A lot of bull cars out there.
I will hide until morning.
An honor.
You just chill there.
someone to see?
We'll see if anyone's down here. Yeah,
There is
didn't.
something you wish to speak of?
Map info at the moment.
There is no honor in force. Very well. Ma'asalam.
Naturally, my lord. Today's journey
Right.
ends.
We need to find out how big the Ghaznavids are. And if they're at war with anyone. Something that someone actually asked me to do the other day on a different campaign was to show off the faction rankings, which is something I never do in any of my campaigns, funnily enough, and it's something that I very rarely do, even in my personal campaigns. So this must be us, right? Yeah, because it says own faction. We're the Ghaznavids. I don't recognise all of the faction symbols. There they are. So overall, they are slightly higher than me. If we go to military, I've been steadily increasing. They've come down a little bit. Production, that's a weird chart, but it mimics each other though, doesn't it? Funnily enough. But as far as production, we're about equal. Territorial, we are equal. Financial, they are way ahead of me, probably because I've invested my money. Population, identical overall. So, a fairly good matchup, I think. Yeah. Right. I do in fact need to wipe out the Mongols when they show up. Right, we've got 8 of 20 regions. We've got 6 cities and 2 castles. What do we put in? Let's put in that one. Right, and keep him moving.
Noble one. Of course, my lord. We shall continue at first light.
Keep moving.
Establishing a tireless watch here, lord.
Now, we've got
Cavalrymen, we
2
rest
extra
easy.
units over there. I'm going to see.
Yes,
Move them out.
my lord.
I'm going to retrain them. Not from there. Can get another priesty.
Your
We'll move them up here next time. Right.
command me.
I'm going to kick him off.
Men,
See how you like that? Because the only way through is right there.
yes. Continuing to
Ready to trade.
Still making good money. And we are converting all of our settlements over to Nestorianism. Not very familiar with Nestorian Christian. I think probably the only, well, the majority of Nestorian Christians today are living in Egypt, I would guess. I doubt if we're going to find too many Nestorians out here. Ah, famous figure has died. Nope, he's written it. Well, I think we do get a message when he dies.
your orders, noble one. Yes, we shall continue at first light.
That's not affecting us. Might as well keep this one moving.
On my way. Naturally, my lord.
And
Today's
you.
journey an honor.
We are prepared to receive your message, Sadi.
they're quite poor.
It is not without
Right. So there is the Chowhans and the Paramaras. I think I've got trade with both of those.
On my way. Today's journey ends.
Yeah, we can get another priest. Both good units sitting there doing not much. Put that in. We don't have enough anymore for another one. Right, you got your brothel, so we can get spies. Yes, if we get the inn, we can get the assassin. What to do with you? And those ones are very expensive. But you will be upgrading soon. Phase camp. Law bonus. Yeah. Christianity is going up quite nicely there. Now this would be good because we get most of our money from taxation. Or we were. Oh yeah. Still vastly ahead on taxes as opposed to everything else. Trade has surpassed farming. Merchant trade is doing quite well. But what do we put it in? 1100. Actually give us a pretty decent amount. We should be constructing everywhere, right? Yep. Now I'm sure we're going to need a bigger army than this. Or maybe we won't.
Yes.
We'll have to see.
Approaching, my lord.
We're no longer in our territory, are we? Is that Ghaznavid territory? It is. That's Kashmir.
Command me.
Do they still make cashmere sweaters there? Or do they just make it from the wool? But in other countries. Punjabi mercenary horsemen. Punjabi spears. We don't have any spears in this army, in any case. Right.
Orders.
We can just reach that one. And we cannot retrain them. Right. Ah, that's up to 12%. About equal with here. About equal with pagans. About equal with heretics. Behind Sunnis though. But it is increasing quite fast. That could cause some trouble for them later on. But I think that's where we'll end this episode.